Time for a road trip.
Road tripping. Oh! Saved ya.
Alright,
Wait, we need to check if that's still recording. Yeah,
Okay.
no, we're good.
Alright, we picked up a van from Camplify and we're ready to hit the road. You ready, Ocie?
We've got 10 days. We've got this van for 10 days and we're going to a couple of places.
Yep.
And yeah, it's going to be fun. So
yeah, time for the first stop. So we're going to get on the highway and head to one of our favourite places. So excited to go there. So excited to take Ocie there, and that is the Grampians. So we're keen to try a little bit of van life in this big old boy.
Yeah. So yeah, the van's pretty cool. It's got all the basic stuff you need to live out of it. So big king bed. So
yeah, which is a luxury for us with all three of us in the bed. But yeah. Cheers, Camplify, and it's time to get on the road.
Let's go.
So we've just checked into this incredible accommodation in the Grampians area. So it's just outside of Halls Gap. It's called Nook on the Hill and it is so beautiful. We're here for 2 nights. So this is like the start of our Grampians stay. Yeah, this house is incredible. As you guys know, like Luke and I obviously love tiny living. So like something that we would dream of one day owning or building our own. It's incredible. It was like built completely by the guy that owns this property, which is incredible as well. He shares like his whole story in a book here, and it's just so lovely to read. And I feel like after sitting down and reading this, I don't know, I just know everything about the space. I know everything about the building and the process and everything he went through, and it's just really beautiful to kind of know a story behind an Airbnb. So happy to be here. There's an outdoor bathtub, which is so vibey, and the view out to the mountains is just like incredible. So our first mini walk. I'm going to call it a mini walk because I think it's really short.
And the loop's closed. So.
Yeah. But yeah, we're on the Grand Canyon walk. Pretty short. We've like left at a pretty late time today, I feel like, for walking. So we'll just do a short one. I think it's like after 11. We left our carrier in Perth. So this is us. Carrying a baby. Kind of limits us with what hikes we can do, but that's okay. You used to be able to walk like through there, but something broke. Someone's broken. Oh dear. No, she doesn't want to leave. We live here now.
She wants to keep going now.
We live here now. We're going to MacKenzie Falls, which we just read swimming is prohibitado because you will die.
You won't. We've swum here a long time ago.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh.
But a lot of people have died here.
So many people have died here. It's actually kind of freaky, but there's like a rock ledge under the waterfall. The pressure of the waterfall pushes people under the rock ledge and they drown. So imagine getting trapped under a waterfall. It's literally the most terrifying thing.
This is Ocie's favourite thing to do these days is steps. So,
And there's so many at this waterfall, so
how many steps in total?
I mean it's like 200, maybe. I'm probably making that up.
You ready for 200 steps, Ocie? 260. So we've done all our adventuring for today, and we've just come up to a spot called Reed's Lookout, and we're just going to cook dinner up here because it's like you can park the car right next to the lookout and watch the sunset go down over the hills. So looks real cool. Maybe I'll set up a time lapse so you guys can watch the sun go down. What do you reckon?
Sounds good.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to make dinner out of like nothing. It's one of those situations where this is like our last night of food, but I accidentally didn't put some stuff on the shopping list and I sent Luke into the shops the other day, so it's kind of my own fault. But we've got chicken, we have tomatoes, we have lettuce, we have sauerkraut, and we've got wraps. So I think we're literally just going to have like some little, some little chicken tender wraps or something.
Sounds delicious.
We'll see how it turns out. I got paprika and I got chicken, so I'll do what I can.
We'll see what happens.
So we're too lazy to get the chairs out, so we're just sitting on the floor. How's dinner?
It's good. Bit of chicken, bit of veggie, bit of rice. Can't complain.
Yeah, I decided against the wraps and realised there was soy sauce. So stir fry it is. Can't go wrong.
Ocie's loving that chicken.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, what a
Add water
chicken.
with your food.
Yum.
Mix it all in.
But yeah, the sunset,
Mix in.
I mean, from what I saw while cooking, was pretty insane. We've seen sunset up here a few times before, and it's just like always incredible. And you can drive right to the little lookout here, so it's a good one like if you were running late for sunset and you don't have time for a walk. Like, it's just a nice spot to kind of park up and like watch it over the range. And then there's the balconies, which is such an epic spot, but we've done it before a few times, so we're not going to this time around because we just want to do some new stuff. So yeah. But yeah, that's us. I'm gonna call it a night. But we'll see you guys in the morning. We're going on a hike, so we will see you bright and early.
Good morning. Cheers to all our coffee lovers.
Shout out to the Nespresso pod machine for fueling our adventures. Thanks George Clooney. Thanks George Clooney. Isn't he like their ambassador?
I don't know. You want to put the car on the table? Okay. So it's a little bit fresh this morning, but and we also ran out of water last night, so we woke up at like 6 this morning and drove all the way back down to the town, filled our jerry can up, and then drove back up. So because the most important thing was to have a coffee, and we needed water for that. So we'll drink this coffee now and then hit the trails.
That is one big rock. Ready to walk?
As ready as anyone can be for a walk.
It's very chilly.
Got my shoes on. We're in the Sundale car park. Sundale?
Mm.
Yeah. It's the easiest gradient to get to the Pinnacles. We're here now. Let's go.
The sun is up and it's gotten a little bit warmer and a bit nicer to walk. Luke's stripped off his jumper, so that's a good sign. But we've also just gotten the first glimpse of the railing up there, which is where we're headed. The views have been sick though. There was like, we didn't film it, but we took some photos. There was just like this little flat rocky area looking out over the lake over that way. So cool, like so beautiful here. And like I definitely, like whenever we've done hikes in the morning here, we like, it just pays off. It looks insane with that like morning glow light and no one's around, which, you know, that's always a bonus. But yeah, I think we're probably like, I don't know, maybe halfway, hopefully more than halfway now.
Trying to get a photo of Jess, but I just realised I can't see her from where I am. Hi. Hi down there. This is how we keep Ocie entertained when we're shooting, especially if we're shooting near like big cliff drop-offs and
Cliff
stuff.
jumps.
Or cliff jumps. Don't jump, please. So we just set her up way away from the edge, where we can still see her, and then she watches some Miss Mod. It's the only way we can get the photo shoots done sometimes. Most of the time she's fine though. She'll just hang out with us. She'll be in the photos and that. But when it's this dangerous, no baby.
He's very friendly.
You just want your food.
He's your friend, darling. Dad's just jealous. Sorry about the wide angle because the quality's crap.
We're not here for quality.
We've been like shooting everything on our phones just because we weren't bringing out vlogs, and we're like, the easiest way to bring out a vlog is just keep it simple and film it on the phone. So that is why our quality has gone downhill, if you've been wondering why. Shout out to that one guy that gave us feedback that we're not like raw enough. So this is us trying to be raw, I guess.
Yeah, just not really care about the shot, just film it.
But yeah, we are up here at the Pinnacle. Oh,
he stole
the
your
Kurong just stole Ocie's entire muesli bar.
Stole it.
What'd I say?
Toll. But it's alright because I bought a bag of granola with us.
Yeah, we're just having some fruit granola. Oh my god, I'm tired from waking up, but I'm keen for a second coffee, so I reckon we start making the trek back down.
Breakfast is on. We have eggs, sausages, a bit of bacon. Gonna do some baked beans, and then we're still gonna make the coffees. Jess is doing the dishes.
I'd like to say normally we don't cook on the ground, but it's just we had dishes everywhere from this morning, so. We're in the Botanic Gardens, which is also the walk to Venus Bars. Is that what it's called? Venus Pools?
Something like that.
Yeah, so
Bars.
it's really pretty. This is a nice garden. Oh look, there's an emu. statue. Yeah, keen for a swim because it's quite warm. So it'll be nice, but hopefully there's like a little bit of flow in the water and it's not stagnant. Post
Cheers.
adventure treat.
Yeah.
How's your ice cream, Ocie?
This is Ocie's first full ice cream that we've ever got. We got a rainbow flavoured one.
Yeah, well, like, what do you get for a kid? Rainbow.
I got the chopped fudge brownie,
And this one
and that one's a Bailey's.
is
That one's
pretty
the
much
best one.
Bailey's. It's so good.
I was called Irish cream and scorched almonds, but Jess
Delicious.
definitely chose the winner.
Comes the cockatoo. And all the ducks. It's running down her arm.
Yes, yum. We've come for a drive up to Mount William summit. We drove up to the car park. We didn't do the walk because we got other things we want to go do. But the walk's real short. It's only like 1.3 k's up there and then back, so 2.6 in total. But this has probably been the most scenic drive in all of the Grampians, just up there. It's like a 10k road, but once you get up high, it's like beautiful. You can see just layers and layers of mountains. I'm looking at it now. Just, it's incredible. So yeah, definitely do the drive up here. If you could do like sunset, maybe might be better, or sunrise.
I know your face so well, but I can tell that it's changing. I know when you lie there still that you've just been resting. We get along so well, but I see that we're changing. We've got a long way down till we're 60 years old. We've got a long way down till we can stand at all.
I think we have like gotten to like maybe one of the coolest little viewpoints like south of the Grampians. Luke found this spot, so shout out to him.
Shout out to me.
Shout out to Luke. Luke had actually, like, I gave him the job for all these Vic road trips to like kind of find where to go. I say all these road trips, the Grampians. Just find to where, like, where to go and like what to see. And this is one of the spots, and you can't tell me that's not a bloody epic.
It's very cool.
View.
I forget the name of the place.
The town's called Dunkeld.
Dunkeld.
But it's pretty much the very bottom of the Grampians. Yeah. And that mountain there is Mount Sturgeon, which...
And then there's Mount Abrupt just there.
There's like another one over there.
So they're pretty
But,
cool
like,
because they just
so
like...
cool.
Like, just pop out of the ground.
But like such an epic viewpoint.
Yeah.
Sick. I wish this was a free camp. It probably could be. It's like a little rest stop, but it's not. But like...
Yeah, it's a rest area.
Bloody cool.
And the field, golden field in front of it. So a bit of soft light here and a camera.
You're sick.
Winning.
Yeah, very cool. Oh, the little cockatoo's flying. Good morning. It is so cold.
Chilly morning.
It's so chilly. It's hard to get out of bed. And it's cloudy this morning. We're meant to do a hike.
It's foggy.
Foggy, yeah. We just didn't realise that because we're at the south of the Grampians now, that the weather forecast is actually so different to around Halls Gap area. But we're meant to do the walk for like a sunrise.
What's the place called? The Pickaninny?
This is the Pickaninny.
The Pickaninny walk.
No, you can't drink that one, bub. It's coffee.
But out here, like... So I don't know if you can see... Oh, there's too many clouds. But, so over there is Mount Abrupt. And then just behind us here is the Pickaninny. And then on the other side of that is sturgeon, but with this low cloud and fog, you can't even see Mount Abrupt, which is right there and normally huge. Yeah.
Sick. But I reckon we just have like a bit of a slow morning. And then...
We don't really have a choice.
Yeah, we've always got stuff to do. So maybe we'll just have a slow morning here. And then once the cloud rises a little bit or burns off, we can go do the walk.
So we ended up driving back into the town. Dunkeld.
I'm probably saying it wrong.
Yeah, probably. But yeah, hung out here at the park, took Ocie to the park, and now the mountains, or one mountain's come out. The taller one's still got some cloud on it.
Oh, it does.
But there is a vintage caravan here that's selling coffees, so we're gonna go buy a coffee. Yeah.
We made it up. It is chilly up here. But it's a pretty cool viewpoint. It's really different to all the other walks. Like, I feel like it seems really like, I don't know, it's very like alpine country vibes with like the dead tree or leafless trees. And this like rock with like the white lichen on it. I've just got a little drone pilot down here. Just with the remote. You flying a drone?
That's not a drone.
Oh, okay.
It's a drone remote.
Yeah, it's the drone remote. But yeah, we just took some photos and now we're gonna head back. It was a pretty easy walk. It took a while because Ocie walked most of the way, but like it was pretty easy, pretty flat most of the way. Very slight incline. So if you want an easy walk with like a nice view of Mount Abrupt, this is a good one to add. And then Mount Sturgeon's over there somewhere, but it's not exactly that easy to see. But yeah, it's a nice little walk. Probably not my favourite walk that we've done, but still cool if you're down this way.
Look at that road leading to the mountain.
So cool.
That is insane. And you don't, like, there's no lens compression here, nothing. It's just so close to the mountain.
The way it is.
And it's huge. And we went over there and shot kind of across. It's a bit hard using the tripod on the road, but we did it anyway. But yeah, so look at that. So that is our last stop for the Grampians. So this trip we went to heaps of places that we haven't been to before, and then some that we've revisited, like this one. You can definitely tell why we came back to do this one.
Yeah, I would just keep going back to the Grampians. It's one of my favourite places in Vic. So underrated as well. This is popular with like locals and people from Melbourne, but not really a place that people come to on their life. Ocie, you gotta get here.
Catch you on the next one. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more. Also leave us a comment on like if you've watched our other videos, and these type of videos. The last two have just been shot on a phone and we haven't really given,
so if you like
we just haven't cared about where we've pointed the camera or what we're doing. We just get
what
the
we're
phone.
saying.
So if you like the other ones better, which are more like
curated,
about the scenery, which is beautiful, and then this one which is more about just whatever we're doing while we're traveling. So let us know, because this one's easier to shoot and edit. The other one is like more beautiful, and I like to edit those videos, but it takes a long time.
It takes us so long. So I feel like doing this style, we can bring them out more consistently, and you guys can join us every week. With the other ones, might take us a bit more time. We need to get our shit together. But yeah, we hope you like watching, and we're actually about to jump in the van again we still have another five or 6 days with the van.
Yeah.
So we're heading to another part of Victoria, which you'll just have to tune in next week to see where that is.
Yeah, it's a secret till then.